Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the timed King of the Hill mode. And you guys might be looking at this and just going, Shogun, this is just a normal 3v. Nah. This is a 1v1v1v1v1v1 match. All 6 of these players are against each other, and the rules are that the latest player to have scored has his name turn up right there, where you can see the vacant current king screen. Once that happens, a timer starts going up for them. As soon as someone else scores, they take over that and start from 0. Once a player reaches 2 minutes as the king culminated over a period of time, then they are announced as the winner. And by the way, these players can change teams whenever they want, and Terziak's going to come in and he's going to get the goal. Oh, did you not know? We've disabled goal reset. We've decided to make life really hard. Because that's what we happen to do over here at the S-Rank Arcade. We don't do things normal. We make things as complicated and convoluted and confusing as we can possibly do. And that's what you've got to deal with, my firmly well-played puppets. As we see a player get out of there, dodge the shot. Is now going to go all the way over to the middle, but Dranzers with the shot ends the 28-second reign of McLovin. Dranzer once again keeps that pressure going. These players get nothing extra by scoring a second goal whilst they're the current king, but it will waste time. And that's the important bit. Dranzer, he's going to clear that away from a goal, but unfortunately he's got another goal to worry about. That's the lovely thing here. If you're the king, you're on the defensive. And you got to be so smart about how you go about it. And the thing is these guys, they are all in communication with each other. They are all in one group. One thing I'm going to be working on in the future is a way of being able to get into those comms and let you guys hear exactly what they're saying. As Dranzer gets himself up, gonna go for the shot immediately afterwards. Almost dropped down. And these guys will have to work together. Once a player starts getting himself very close to winning, you need to get someone else there as the king. It won't matter who, just get yourself someone there. As soon as that hits 2 minutes, you are a loser. As we see Ginger Trish just playing tactically, waiting on the goal line. But unfortunately, both goals count, so he has to get himself down to the other end. Seems to be stealing boost now. Terziak up there with the wall aerial. Not a great shot. That Ginger Trish tries to put that one in himself, but Shadow took it away. Terziak coming towards the end of the first minute. As McLovin going for the dribble play, gonna get it in. And here we go. He's now 30 seconds into this already, considering his last play, but Terziak's immediately going to steal it away. Doesn't feel good, does it, Terziak? Now you've got to watch it happen to you again. Terziak's had it stolen from him almost immediately after he scored twice now, and Carparts, representing Team Almost Good, is now in there as the king, and Shadow's going to take it away. So now Shadow's the king. Every single player, bar Ginger Triss, has currently been the monarch here, and there is McLovin stealing it away. As McLovin was unable to keep his reign going for too long last time before immediately having it stolen by Terziak. McLovin just playing defense, takes the ball away. Realizes that if he can put the ball in, if he just plays this normally, he could probably continue to waste time. Just get it over to the middle as a dribble. But the thing is, you're going to lose the ball. You can't dribble it forever. You're not Gambit. Only Gambit could probably get away with that strategy, and even then, I'd be worried. Dranzer keeps trying to pressure it down to the other end of the field. Remember, these guys can change teams whenever they want to. We've seen a couple of players already do it. Over into the corner, Dranzer up onto the wall as Ginger Triss actually misses it. Now Dranzer's got an opportunity. He's played that all the way forward, and Terziak plays defense. McLovin starting to build up a little bit of time here. Here comes the shot, and that is Ginger Triss. He's going to take that away. McLovin built up a pretty good time, though. Ginger Triss now finally onto the board. That means absolutely everyone has got time as the monarch. Over into the corner. Dranzer clears it, but it's immediately taken away by Terziak. Ginger Triss now starting to build up this lead. It's not going to last too long. Actually, McLovin didn't put that one in and immediately realizes he needs to get himself to a good position, turns himself back over, and now Ginger Triss actually plays defense on that one. Got a hold of the goal, got credited for it. We can tell that because the camera went over to him, as it does when you've got disable goal reset on. So Ginger Triss realizing that a good way of playing defense is to score more goals. I like it. The F3 style of play. Dranzer looks good for the block. Ginger Triss still playing defense here. He's going to put himself up to 50 seconds. He's had a very good run here. But it's going to end there. Dranzer is into this as he gives us a great view of the bar. Shadow Misses the goal, but he didn't really need to score it because it was his goal. McLovin back into there. He's already quite high up. If he can survive another 40 seconds, well, he's not going to do it. Actually, Dranza tried to outplay a little bit too much. Saw Carparts in front of him and just went, I don't want you to steal this from me. And overdid it. Went too far to the left. Now McLovin continuing to build up that lead. Looks to try and put another one in. That goal wouldn't have meant too much as he would have still been the Monarch. But time be ticking away. Final 15 seconds. McLovin, if he can hold on to this, it is going to be the end of the game. Ball played up high. As Dranza is going to try and follow that one up. 10 seconds remain on this Monarchy. Shot from Shadow is going to go in. McLovin now has to be avoided at all costs by the rest of these players. If McLovin gets a single goal, I don't think even immediate response from the kickoff will be enough to take it away from him. As he gets that one over the top, he knows any goal will probably end this match for him. Dranzo gets it in. Could be credited for it, but that might get stolen instantaneously as Terziak involved in every single one of these respawn plays. Ginger Triss clears it away. Terziak now starting to get pretty close towards the end. And that's the thing, is once we start getting closer and closer, we have more players with 30 seconds remaining on their timer. Who do you trust in that situation? Is every single player, they will talk nice. They'll say, right, well, this player, he's only got 20 seconds remaining. Give it a go. But they'll steal it from you because they want themselves on that Monarchy. As Carparts comes in, actually misses the shot. Terziak now into his final 30 seconds. Terziak can finish it here with a long reign as Monarch, as Ginger Triss doesn't get too much onto the ball. Shadow, pressure comes in. Dranza, once again, gets in front of Shadow. Dranza's had a couple of reigns now as Monarch, but hasn't managed to convert it into any sort of meaningful time difference. As Terziak tries to turn that one in, he's in a position where he can win it all if he can get himself back into the Monarchy for about 20 to 30 more seconds. So that's two players now the rest of these guys have to watch out for. You cannot give the ball to McLovin. You cannot give the ball to Terziak. As Terziak now trying to go for the dribble. Gets past one, but immediately tackled by Dranzor. And now cleared away by McLovin. He's one of those players. He almost managed to turn it in. And if he turned that one in, McLovin was going to be the victor. But he only has himself to blame. He could have got it in from that angle, but he saw another player was trying to steal it away from him, trying to just tack it into a little bit too much of an angle. As Dranzor is going on a bit of a streak here. These players need to start working together. These three remaining players of Ginger Triss, Shadow, and Carparts, they need to get one of them to score to prevent the rest of these players from going on to the victory. As Dranzor now up to 15 seconds, and these guys are not working together at all. Everyone's still scrambling for this, and Dranzor is in prime position for the victory, trying to steal that one away, but the ball is up high. Terziak has to hit this one well, and he's completely scuffed it. Dranzor is going to take the first ever timed King of the Hill win. And it was a very, very well played game from him as well. Just playing everyone else on the field, gets the victory, and he is a deserving winner. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching this as much as I did, just doing all of the work for this, because this is actually honestly my favorite game mode yet. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys next time.